Weapons. Weapons can be both a boon and a bane, whether it is in ancient civilization or in the modern world. Weapons can be life saving and life taking. That's why they're both a gift and a curse. Weapons have provided security and protection against invaders. One of the oldest civilization is the Egyptian civilization. Weapons have helped humankind to evolve, su- showing superior strength in capturing terrain and ruling it. Today's weapons are a source of creating havoc and turmoil, even in peaceful countries and its citizens. The use of weapons can be explained in terms of their good and bad effects. The first Egyptian weapons were spears, clubs, bows, and arrows, and maces. A mace is a club with a heavy head made out of stone or metal. Maces were especially dangerous to enemies not wearing helmets. Ancient Egyptians also used cutting axes, which had wide flat edges that could get through armor, and they sometimes broke during battle. The Egyptians needed to improve their weapons. Egyptian bow and arrow were very simple. The bow was a long piece of springy wood bent into a curve with string. Arrows were made out of reed from the Nile. Then pointed stones were attached to the front. Shields for both archers and foot soldiers were made of animal skin, stretched on wooden frames. The archer's only armor was the simple bronze helmet. Well, some weapons required animal skin, and that meant they had to kill animals for protection. Archers carried arrows and quivers on their backs or attached to their belts. Over the time, Egyptians needed stronger weapons made out of harder metals. Today, nations that have nuclear weapons are less likely to be attacked by other nations. Nations that have nuclear weapons can benefit from the power and state that comes in their territories. Guns can't discriminate between criminals and innocent bystanders. A bullet doesn't know the name of the castle of the person it targets. Studies have shown that intentional shooting are 4 times as common as occurrence of guns used in legitimate home defense situations. You'd actually be more likely, statistically speaking, to shoot someone by accident than to shoot a home invader. Having a gun in the house also increases your own chances of becoming the victim of a firearm related to home attack or suicide. Researchers have found that this holds true regardless of the type of gun you own, or how you store it, or how many guns you own. People nowadays hunt for fun, which is not necessary, but a sport. It is not fair to kill innocent animals just to have a picture on the wall and get more money. So we need to put this put a stop to such a malpractice. Whether it is in ancient civilization or in the modern days, weapons have been there as a gift when used as a protection and a curse when used aggressively. According to me, weapons should be used to provide protection and security rather than that means of senseless killing. For at the end, it is your attitude that benefits your belief.